Hi there. In this session we are going to create this model what you are seeing over here. So first of all, go to start and as always create a new part. So once the part design workspace opens up, so we are going to create the sketch for it. So as you can see the model what we are having over here, so it is in a three-dimensional plane. Okay. So as you can notice this one whatever we are having that we can create it in single plane, but here and here it is getting connected. As you can notice the object what we are having here and this one, it is getting connected in a three-dimensional arc space. So this if I want to create it, so we cannot use with normal options that we are seeing in part design. Okay, so we have to go for generative shape design. There we are having some tools for creating this blend curves and all. Then we are going to come back to this solid part design to make the model. So first of all, as you can notice this part what we are having, so it has been connected with lines. Okay, suppose if we go to directly generative shape design, so we have some tools to do this blend. So in that, the first one what we are going to do is we are going to create that lines. So once the lines has been created, we will connect that. So once it is connected, we will combine that and we will make a curve with respect to that part. So for creating those lines, in this what we are going to do is we are going to create points first of all. So let me create point first. By using coordinate system, we will connect that and then we will make lines with respect to that. So let us take this as the origin like 0, 0, 0. So that has been created over here. So next we have to make this line what we are having. So it is going to be in the same axis only. So let me go again and then let me create a same point. So same x and y is going to be 0. So only the z axis what we are having, it is going to come at 30 mm. So once I created there, we have got one more point. Then what we are going to do, we are going to start making this point what we are having over here. So as you can notice, the coordinate system of that point, it is lying in 3 dimensions. So we have to mention all coordinates. Okay. So consider taking this is nothing but your x-axis. So sorry, this is nothing but your y. So as you can notice, y is been mentioned over here. And we have to create it along opposite direction, so that means minus 65 we will give it, and then x-axis what we are having, that is over here, that is also one negative direction we need to go, that is also minus 50, so that is fine. And the height of the plate, as you can notice, the point it is lying at 60 mm offset, so that means we will mention 60 over here. So once you give this, click OK, so automatically the point has been created in 3-dimensional space. Okay, so once this is done, next what we have to do, we have to make one more point over there so that it will make a connection. So for that also let me make one more point. So almost similar, but only thing is instead of 50 we have to give it minus 30 along x-axis. So let me give minus 30, then I'll click OK. So now all the points we are having, we have to just connect this. So either you can notice we have options over here, spine kind of thing, this also you can use it. So once you select, for example, let me choose this point and then connect over here. Sorry, lines. So once the points whatever we require, we have created it, then we will connect that by using lines. So click on line option and then select from here to here. So that is first. Then click OK. So then like that continuously we are going to make that lines. So either you can use this method, this is one method, we are going to see other method also. So now what we have to do, we have to blend it by using this fillets what we are having. So let us go with this corner option. So why we are selecting this one means because if you go with 2D fillet, we can't make it because it is not in 2D plane, we are in 3D. So that's why we are doing this one. So let us select this one and this edge what we are having. So the fillet is going to be 25 over here. Let us mention that. So it has been created, and when the fillet has been created, we have to trim this. Okay, so because it will become a single curve, so that we have to do it again. So select that and then make trim elements over here. Then instead of corner on support, you can go to 3D corner, then mention 25. So it has been created over there. So then the same thing we have to generate over here also, same fillet, choose the same option, 3D corner only, select this one and then click OK. So once we have created this curves, lines, everything and all, so next we are going to use sweep option. As you can notice, it's just a simple sweep. It's like a rip tool, we are going to use it. So for that purpose, come to part design, because the curve whatever we require, it has been generated. So now the points and then the lines whatever we are having, you can hide it out. So maybe this two curves, you can make it visible so that the lines also will get visible. So if you want to see that in 3-dimensional space, this is how it is going to look. Okay, so now we have to create the cross section. As you can notice, this cross section what we are having over here, the outer one is 30 mm diameter. We are going to make the inner one, so that is what we require. We will create that one. So select this plane, then go to sketch option and make a circle exactly on that center point of diameter 20. And this is going to be an hollow cross section. It is not a solid one. As you can notice, they have given hidden lines over here. That means it is going to be hollow. But the thing is, they haven't mentioned what is the thickness for this. So for that reason, what we will do, we will take the thickness as 2 mm. So click on exit, then go to rip tool. Then already the cross section has been selected, that is profile. Then choose the center curve, so that will be taken. Then turn on thickness option, maybe thickness 2 mm. So 1 means inside, so that is what we require. We will create that. Then click OK. So then automatically the solid has been created like this. So now what we have to do, we have to create the base and the top what we are having. That is simple. Extrude option, that is pad option, we are going to do it over here. So let me use project option. So let me project this one, and outer one, as you know, it is diameter 30. Let me create that. And cutouts whatever we are having, that maybe we will do it in 3D, so that easily we can make a pattern of it. So now go for pad, and 3 mm is the thickness, and reverse direction, and then click OK. So then select the same face and then make the cutout. As you can notice, it's a simple hole, so we will go with the normal pocket option only. Select the same face again, click on sketch option. So the cutout is lying at offset or PCV, we are saying over here it is 12.5 as the radius. So what we will do, we will create a reference, or otherwise what we will do, we will directly make the circle over here, and the diameter is going to be 2, and from the center it is lying over here with an offset of 12.5. So let us make one cutout, then we will do circular pattern, that we will do later. So maybe you can keep dimension 3 mm or up to next or up to last, anything works here. So once this is done, we have to create one more object over here. So for that, what we will do, we will select the face, and then we will go to sketch option. Then same thing, we have to do it repeat over here, because it is almost same only. So let us create the circle and taking the center and make it, and then the outer diameter same, I guess, so it is going to be 30 only. Then click on exit sketch, and then make a pad option of 3 mm thickness, inverse direction, because it need to be converted into solid inside. Then same thing, make the cutout, the hole what we are going to make. Okay, so once it is finished, so now we have to do circular pattern, this one separately, that one separately. We cannot make both at same time. So first we will select this one, the future, and then click over here, choose circular pattern. Then for the reference, you can just select the phase what we are having over here. So automatically take that as the center. So go for complete crown and mention 12, that is the total number of items we require. Then click OK. Then same thing over here also, choose the pocket, then go to circular pattern, then select the face as a reference and repeat the same. Okay, so exactly what we are having over here, it has been created. So only thing is creating this 3D curve, it's little different comparing with whatever the exercises previously we had done.